This is the Rimthin 9006 type Automotive LED headlight bulbs. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get the user manual and the two headlight bulbs right there. These, by the way, are the 9006 variety. There's also 9005, H4, H7, and H11 variants available. These are 60 watts. They're 12 volts, of course, because the vehicle is. 16,000 lumens. There's an integrated cooling fan. I'll show you this in a moment. And that runs at 12,000 RPM. Light output from these is 6,000 Kelvin, so it's kind of that whiter headlight looking stuff that you've seen instead of the more yellow ones. And they have a lifespan of 50,000 hours. Now, let's just talk about that for a second here, because that doesn't sound like a lot, but it actually is quite a lot. If you drive home from work, it takes you an hour to get home, 5 days a week, that's 5 hours you're going to have your lights on, considering the fact that you're not going out on weekends at the night time. So that being the case, it's going to take a really long time to get to that 50,000 hour mark. So here are the lights themselves right here. There's an integrated cooling fan, like I said, on them that's built in right over there. Your connector from your car plugs in right over here. You buy the right type for your vehicle and the connector will plug in. And the mounting tabs on it, just like that. Really, that is about all you need to know about the bulbs themselves. They're going to be much, much brighter than their halogen counterparts, especially if you have halogen bulbs now and you are replacing them with LED. You're going to be in for a wonderful surprise. These are much brighter. Most cars these days, new cars, are coming with LEDs, and they are much brighter than the old headlights like that. And if you have an older vehicle and you want to upgrade it, well, now you can, and you can get the same kind of light and kind of fight fire with fire, because with the old bulbs you got, you just can't see anymore. They're just not bright enough to compete with the other cars on the road. These are a direct fit for the halogen ones. So now let me show you how to install them. Now the car we're going to be installing these in is this 2003 Toyota Camry. Now the problem with trying to install these while showing it to you in the car, there's just nowhere to put the camera, and the way the sun comes in, you're just not going to get a good picture. So I'm going to do a better way. I happen to have a spare headlight assembly, so I'm going to bring that in and show you up close exactly how the bulbs get installed. Now the first thing to do is to locate your actual headlight bulb. On this particular car, it's this one here, not that, because that's the daytime running light. Now if you don't know, just start your car up, put all the lights on, and see what comes on. And then, while it's on, you can just trace back, just with your hand like that, and you'll know that that's where it is. So here is the bulb itself, the original halogen one that we're going to take out. Now I want you to notice here that there's a little clip on that, and the connector that's on there has a little like push button. You press and hold that and just sort of wiggle it out of there and it'll come right out. You may have to try a few times. This isn't one of those things where it's just pulling a lamp cord out of a wall socket. It takes a little bit of finesse. Not bad at all. Just play with it and you'll get it in under a minute for sure. So to remove the bulb, you have to twist it one way or the other. See, this way I can't turn it, but this way I can. And it'll turn just that much. You see, like that? It turns just that much, and then you just sort of wiggle it out, and there's your old bulb. Now, if this bulb is still good, you want to try to refrain from touching it there, because the oils on your skin can do damage later on. Now, here's the important thing about this. This is keyed. So if you look closely, there's a large ear, another large ear, and a smaller ear. Now, on this particular assembly, They just have like a little pin in there, if you can see up close, but that does make that opening smaller. So you have your two large ears and the smaller one. So we know, we'll just go by the smaller one. So there's that. So we know that if we go right in like that, we're going to have it just right. Push it in and turn, and it goes in. So now for the LED bulb, we'll take this back out. So here's the new bulb, and again, taking what we have learned before about where the tabs are and that, we know that the small one is going to go there. Here is the small one here. So we'll take that and just play with it a little bit, get it, push it in, and twist to lock. So again, just like that, comes out, twist to lock. Now you have to just plug in the connector that's on your vehicle that went to the old bulb. It may fit either way, and that's okay if it does. You'll have a 50-50 shot of getting it right. If you get it wrong, no problem. Just take it off, twist it 180 degrees, put it right back, and then it'll light up just fine. So now I'm going to take these bulbs, actually go and install them in the car, and after dark, I'll take you for a test drive. And only because I have everything handy, I'm going to just light this up for you here so you can see what it looks like. Obviously, of course, later, I'm going to take you out to the car and give you a drive time at night so you can see what they can really do for you. So I'm going to shut the room lights out, and we'll go ahead and turn this on. All right, here we go. Once it turns on, the camera is going to need to adjust to this, so it'll take just a moment. And that's what it would look like. Now, obviously, this is an old assembly right here. It's faded and yellowed and all that great stuff. So if your car, the reflector's in better condition, obviously you're going to get even more light output, and it'll look a lot better. This was off an old 2002 Toyota Camry that was junked because it no longer ran, so I happen to have the assembly handy. So that's what it looks like in there. And just to show you what the halogen looks like, I'm going to switch to that now. And here's what the old halogen looks like. Definitely a lot dimmer than the LED, that's for certain. So they certainly are a lot brighter than your standard halogen bulbs, without a doubt. Here's a side-by-side comparison of the halogen on the top and the LED on the bottom. You can tell that the LED is considerably brighter than the halogen. Well, this is about as dark as it gets around here. Now I'm going to go and put the headlights on. Bam! Excellent, excellent, excellent. Lights up practically the whole road. That is fantastic. I'm going to let the car warm up for just a minute because it's kind of cold out, and then we'll take it for a spin. Alrighty, off we go. Just going to go around the block. You can see how extremely bright the road is lit up ahead. It's a little darker down this side street here, so and over there's two other white objects that, or white and yellow objects that really show up. Handles on that door, they actually have lights in them. I didn't realize they did that. But look at this fence here on the right. Look how that lights up. Really nice. When there's street lights, of course, your headlights, well, they, you know, they just are. So there's nothing I can do about that. But in the darker areas like here, that road is lit up bright. What's really nice about this is it not only lets you see, but it lets other drivers see you as well, and that can help to avoid any potential accidents in the dark of night. We have a dark stretch over here for a little bit. Look how that just lights up. Even the car ahead, that far away, that's 6-8 car lengths away easily. Still lit up nice. So everything really pops and really gets nice and bright and really lets you see at night, which is the whole point of headlights. So it's not just a great deal, it's also a safety thing. So once again, this was the Rimthin 9006 type Automotive LED headlight bulbs. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link to the manufacturer's website where you can find this item available for sale. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.